So quiet, my goodness. Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Town of Raynham Board of Selectmen meeting. And this is Tuesday on February 26th. The minutes, gentlemen.
Make a motion, Madam Chair, that we accept the minutes as presented.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. This evening, we have with us our police chief, if he would like to make a few comments.
As you can see, we have our two new officers here tonight. They are filling vacancies created by the retirements of Lieutenant Albert Smith, Officer Moran, and Sergeant Hastings. They just completed 21 weeks at the State Police Academy in New Braintree, Massachusetts, which is not anywhere near Braintree, Massachusetts.
No, it isn't.
It's very far away from Braintree, Massachusetts, but they did very well up there. They have been through the ringer with us. We did the background checks, we did psychological testing, medical testing, all kinds of testing, and now they're here with us. I would request from the board that we appoint them permanent full-time police officers, and I'll tell you a little bit about each one. Closest to me, if you can stand up, is Robert Smith. Robert's a Raynham kid, grew up here in town. He represented our town in war. He's been to Afghanistan twice with the 82nd Airborne Division. He's currently working towards his bachelor's degree. You have a seat, sir? This is Mr. John Henrique. John already has his bachelor's degree, graduate from BR. He also has served as a part-time police officer in the town of Somerset. Thank you, John. And this is Mr. Dan Fitch, also a Raynham resident. He's been with us for several years, actually on our reserve list, but he's worked part-time for us for a little over a year. And back in the fall, we sent all three up to New Braintree, and they spent 21 weeks up there. Now they're going to do about 2.5 months of field training where they're married up to some of our veteran officers, and if they complete that process, another test, then they'll be out there on their own, if the board votes to appoint them permanent police officers. So I'd ask the board if we could do that.
Okay.
Madam Chair, I'll make a motion that we accept these three new officers into the force for full-time work.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
Congratulations.
congratulations to you. I welcome you to the Town of Raynham Police Department, which is questionably one of the best police departments you could be on as far as I'm concerned. So congratulations to you. Do well. Stay safe. And Masha, if you would like to do your duty?
Do you want me to individually, or?
Sure. Individually is fine.
And it's permanent. I don't know my glasses, so they're looking to do this tonight. Full-time permanent. police.
Full-time permanent police officers.
Robert. Will you raise your right hand? Do you swear to perform the duties of full-time permanent police officer for the town of Raynham to the best of your ability, so help you God? You do sworn in. I'll sign it and will you raise your right hand? Do you swear to perform the duties of full-time permanent police officer for the town of Raynham to the best of your ability, so help you God? You do sworn in. Raise your right hand. Do you swear to perform the duties of full-time permanent police officer for the town of Raynham to the best of your ability, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, Masha.
Great job.
Good job. Yes. Unrehearsed.
Was not expecting
You want
to
to
do
sign?
that.
We have to
Will you
sign them.
it and you-
We have to sign them, and then we'll give it to you.
I'll sign it and seal on it?
Yes.
Great. Thanks.
Very good, very good. Gentlemen, would you like to say something? Please step to the podium.
I would like to thank the Selectmen and Chief Donovan for this opportunity, and I look forward to serving the community to the best of my ability in the future.
I'm sure that you will.
Thank you.
evening. I'd like to thank the town of Raynham and the Board of Selectmen for appointing me. I'd like to also thank my chief for giving me the opportunity to train at the Massachusetts State Police Academy and for letting me join the ranks of the Raynham Police Department. I'd also like to thank my family for everything they've done for me, and I look forward to protecting and serving the people of Raynham to the best of my ability. Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess Bobby's going to go up there.
I'd like to thank the Board of Selectmen, as well as the Chief of Police, as well as my mother. I look forward to working with all of you. Thank you.
I would like to thank the board. It's been a long time since the police department has been staffed fully. I believe it's been about 5 years. And once these fellows are on the road on their own, we'll be fully staffed for the first time in a long time. And it's a tough way to run as shorthanded as we've been. So this is really helpful to the police department, and we thank you.
You're
To
very
the families,
welcome.
if you still have time, we're going to give you a tour of the police station where your children and your loved ones are going to be working, hopefully for the next 30-plus years. So, Sergeant Beatrice will be your tour guide. Thank you. Thank you.
Do either one of you have any comments you'd like to make?
Congratulations and good luck.
Very proud to have you here.
You're dismissed. Congratulations to you. God bless. Congratulations. You'll do great. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Go ahead. Yes. He left. He said he'll see Randy tomorrow and see us later. I can tell you, I think Marcia wanted those, that's why I just did them now. We have no public hearings this evening. Highway Department is having a hazardous waste day. Randy, when is the hazardous waste day? What's the matter? Hat? Oh, she's got her crazy hat for you to wear.
It's in there.
Is it in here?
The date should be there.
Oh, yeah, June 15th.
This letter is addressed to me. I don't know if you guys have any mistake.
What is this for? I'm not going to read that. As I said, the Raynham Highway Department is going to have its annual hazardous waste day, and that is going to be June 15th, 2013. It's selected Clean Harbors. I would say,
Okay, second the motion.
all in favor, aye. Oh, I see some funny hats out there. I have a resolution to read. Whereas the citizens of Raynham stand firmly committed to promoting reading as a catalyst for our students' future academic success, their preparation for America's jobs of the future, and their ability to compete in a global economy, and whereas we know that most children who leave elementary school as poor readers rarely catch up, And we know that when children read outside of school, they do better in school. And whereas Read Across America is sponsored nationally by the National Education Association and others, and locally for the 14th year by the Raynham Association of Volunteers for Education, in partnership with the Bridgewater-Raynham Regional School District, the Early Childhood Parents Organization at Merrill School, the La Liberty Parents Organization, the Raynham Middle School Parents Organization, and the Raynham Public Library. And whereas Read Across America celebrates the anniversary of the birthday of famous children's author Theodore Seuss Geisel on March 2nd and promotes reading and adult involvement in the education of our community's students, therefore be it hereby resolved that the Raynham Board of Selectmen proclaims the week of March 3rd through March 9th, 2013, as Read Across America Week in the town of Raynham, and calls on the citizens of the town to support the activities of the Read Across America effort. Be it further resolved that the Raynham Board of Selectmen enthusiastically endorses Read Across America and commits our community to engage in programs and activities to make our children the best readers in the world. And it is signed by the 3 members of the Board of Selectmen. Pat, would you like to expound more on Read Across America?
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Mrs. Smith. And I believe we're just talking to Kathleen. I think we actually started this in 1998. And we were very fortunate because that was the year that it started, the National Education Association. And at that time, Kathleen was actually the state chairman. So she brought it to us at the RAVE organization. And we said, absolutely, we love to wear crazy hats and have fun. So we started it that way with a week of activities, visiting all of our children in grades kindergarten through 8th grade, reading Dr. Seuss stories, having birthday cake, and celebrating reading. And we bring in many retired teachers as well as our town officials to impress upon the children how important they are to us in the community and how important reading is. And it's just turned into a wonderful week of activities, and the schools have different activities all during the week, and then we come in and celebrate on one particular day. So we're actually, because Dr. Seuss's birthday is March 2nd, which is the Saturday, we're doing it the following week, so we will be next week in our schools. Wednesday, we're actually at La Liberty, morning and afternoon. Thursday, we're at the middle school. Friday, we're at Merrill, and we may have a few special guests earlier in the week as well, but we always get a great response from our elected officials and our different people from the community, as well as our retired teachers. And as usual, our selectmen are participating, and Mr. Buckner is signed up as well. I spoke, actually, Senator Pacheco, I believe, is coming, and we were trying to see if possibly we could get our congressman, but also Representative D'Amelia always comes, and we're hoping maybe actually retired State Representative David Flynn might be coming this year as well.
Nice.
Our police chief just confirmed that he's coming for his child's class as well, so it'll be a great week of activity. There will be cake for these guest readers and cupcakes for the children at the Merrill and the Liberty, and it will just be another great rave event. And I'll thank Kim Dolan, our rave coordinator, who's just doing an awesome job. And Kathleen is always with us for this special event as well. Kathleen, would you like to say a few words? Come up and say a few words about Read Across America.
Thank you. I think you said most of it, but it's always been a lot of fun. And even at my early age, I'm still in love with doing it. And it's been very, very popular. I think it's a wonderful way to get youngsters interested in reading. And it's nice to bring in the townsfolk, because if they see what we're doing in school, they'll be more pliable when the time comes that we need them to vote money for something. But it is a wonderful thing, and the youngsters enjoy it, and actually those of us who are no longer young enjoy it also. So thank you for having us.
You're very welcome.
Oops, excuse me.
And we always want to thank the Raynham Library because they get all these Dr. Seuss books for us. Becky Mello and Kate Dyer are the co-chairs this year, working with Kim. And I think that's about it. Kim, anything you would like to add? Okay, we just have to take our annual photo, which we always do with the selectmen wearing the Dr. Seuss hat. So if we could do so.
Absolutely.
Right on up. And for you, Randy, obviously. See if you can get it. Put it on. Oh, I know it should be. Mr. Chavo.
Is it a large?
You might have to switch over here closer.
He wants to stand up.
That's perfect.
Excellent, see?
Fits?
Good.
You get a good one?
Thank you.
I can't hear you without my glasses on.
That's a great speaker.
Hopefully you cut me out of the picture.
Nope, everyone's in.
I was gonna do it on my phone, Randy, so payback.
Nice to meet you.
So thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. And gentlemen, would you like to make a motion on this resolution?
I'll make a motion that we accept the resolution as read by Madam Chair.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Have fun. Okay. Do we have any old business?
None, Madam Chair.
Town administrators report.
On the 2014 budget, all the major budgets are in, except with the one exception of the Bridgewater Raynham Regional School District. They have their own schedule. In fact, they are scheduled for a public hearing on their budget on March 13th. For other departments, the Finance Committee liaisons will be meeting with departments to review their submittals. Larger departments can be expected to be called in to make a presentation to the full committee. This deadline for petition articles for the annual town meeting warrant is March 29th. It's important to keep in mind. Department heads mostly have them in already. Oh, sure.
Unless you wanted to keep these.
Sorry.
No, thanks. On the North School, we did not have any bidders. It may be time for another meeting of the North School, the ad hoc North School Committee, to consider options for that. Upcoming, we've got the Veterans Memorial Committee meeting tomorrow at 4:30 at the sewer facility. Everyone should be aware that now is the time to buy a brick. Once the final order is placed this spring, there's no guarantee that we'd be taking any further orders for bricks. Community Pride Awards, the Economic and Business Development Committee has its annual presentation of awards to worthy recipients this coming Monday, March 4th at 5 p.m. The public is welcome. And lastly, Sursage's monthly meeting, the semi-annual office supply bid is on the agenda for Wednesday, March 6th at 9 a.m. in Easton.
Thank you, Randy. Regarding the North School, I'd like to ask Randy to set up a meeting with the people who are on that committee. And just let me know when. Selectmen's report, do you have anything? Okay. We do have some tag days from the Disabled American Veterans. They would like August 31st, September 1st, and the 15th. Let's see. In the Spotlight Dance Company in Taunton, she'd requested today.
No.
Hope she got it.
No, that's
No,
not-
oh, I'm sorry. Jeez, I'm reading the wrong thing, Randy. 11:23 and 11:24. And what do they do?
Dance.
Spotlight Dance Company. It's a nonprofit corporation in Taunton on
It's
Highland
like
Street.
Dancing with the Stars.
Make a
Like
motion
Dancing with
it.
the Stars.
Make a motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
And this is, okay, those just have to be signed. The only thing that I have is that we did have a meeting with Pat Riley and the rest of the committee on the parade for May 25th. No, yeah, May 25th, I believe it is. And they're looking for anyone who wants to participate in that parade. They're going to send out some flyers. The veterans organizations are all cooperating and being there. The Lions Club will be, be there. I guess the BR Band is going to be there. And they're really looking for any veteran who would like to participate by riding on a float, walking in the parade, or in some way at all. You can either contact me or contact Pat Riley, and you will be seeing flyers around town with applications on it. We have some people in the back of the room, and they are here.
They're students at Mullen Hill Christian Academy.
Could you come up to the microphone, because no one will be able to hear you?
Well, I'll let them tell
Well,
you.
either way,
I'm just-
please.
They're shy.
Hi.
Hi.
We're students at Mullen Hill Christian Academy, and we're here for a citizenship project.
Oh.
And we're just writing down all the issues and and basically just all the things in this meeting that you're about to discuss.
Very good. The other gentleman didn't wish to say anything? I'm bad. I get, you got to talk when you get up there.
Well, we're here to just take down notes and then answer a couple questions on what you have to say.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
I think we need to take down all of your names,
Okay,
and that's mainly it.
okay.
They're not used to speaking.
Yeah.
Well, we're very, very pleased that you are here. And I hope that whatever we can contribute to your education on citizenship, you will take back with you to school and pass it on.
I hope that your comments will be kind.
Because sometimes we make mistakes, too. Joseph, do you have anything to say to these young people?
No, good luck.
That should be it.
Make a motion, Madam Chair, that we adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.